Well, guys, John Everett here again. Was I kidding? Did I misrepresent in any way what he has actually done for my company? He only showed you 2 or 3 examples of my company being on the first page of Google here in Las Vegas. Now, all of you guys know there are some monster companies here in Las Vegas, 100 years old, advertising budgets 500 times the size of my advertising budget. In the past, I've utilized totally traditional marketing methods. Billboards, cheesy radio spots, but the bulk of my advertising dollars is spent on the yellow pages. Steve has shown me in 5 days how to completely eliminate me hemorrhaging these advertising dollars. I love the guy for what he's done, and I am ultra thankful. And that's the only reason I'm standing in front of this camera instead of out there on a striping job right now. I'm doing this as a favor. Actually, it's a thank you favor for him. But anyway, he's only works with one company per industry, per city. And I need to make that perfectly clear, guys. That's not a strong arm tactic or anything like that. What he does is he dominates a local market in individual cities in individual industries. And with the parking lot striping, asphalt repair, crack repair, seal coating, I bundled those all together, guys, in just one company. He broke them individually down and attacked each individual revenue generator, as he called them. We're on the first page of Google in 15 different areas. The first page of Google, guys, our phone's ringing. It's not melting like it was 2 or 3 years ago when we just had work, but it's ringing, and it's ringing well enough to where it allowed me to hire 1 new employee my first week. I haven't hired anybody in 2 years, guys. In fact, I kept my employees on probably 8 months longer than I should have, the bulk of them. It's a tough thing to say, but I know you understand what I'm talking about. I'm going to be down there in Scottsdale, Phoenix, Mesa, Tempe, and Tucson next week for Steve Westmoreland. And I'm going to be meeting with asphalt repair, seal coating, crack repair, and parking lot striping owners. And I'm going to show them exactly what he has done for me and my company. And I'm going to share with you exactly how you can jump on that bandwagon. I don't know about you, but you can see, guys, here I'm old school. I've always done everything old school. Well, Steve, in 5 days, has drugged me into the 21st century. And I'm thankful. I am thankful. I actually hired somebody. I don't know about you guys, but that made me feel great, and I guarantee that new employee and his family are overwhelmingly appreciative too. With that being said, fill out your name, your email address, and your phone number. That's to the right of this screen, and I will call you in 30 minutes to set an appointment when I'm down there to see you. I'm going to call you to see you, because one thing's for certain, guys, that if I'm not meeting with you, I'm going to be meeting with your competition. In Phoenix and Scottsdale, we're sending this message to 20 companies. In Tempe, Mesa, and Tucson, we're sending it to 10 companies. Now, Steve only works with one company per city, per industry. Now, he showed me exactly how many searches happen down there in Arizona. Over 2,000 in a month are looking for seal coating, crack repair, parking lot striping, asphalt repair, and I'm like, 2,000? And that's on the low side. That's not for each individual category, like he broke it down for me. So if you want a piece of that pie, when those people call from Mesa or Tempe or Scottsdale and they go online and they're looking for a seal coater or a parking lot striping company, they're targeted buyers. They're looking for you. They're not looking for somebody to drive up from Tucson if they live in Phoenix. They're looking for Phoenix, Scottsdale. And that's what Steve does. He targets the local market and dominates it. He didn't show you a couple of the screens. On the couple of the screens, there's only 10 companies per page on Google, guys. On some of those screens, my company occupies 8 positions, 80%. That's domination. And I can't say that like I had anything to do with it, because I didn't. All I did was explain my industry to him a little bit. He took a lot of notes. There was some dialogue, a little exchange between us. And now the lowest page that we have, we occupy 20%. So I understand how our phone's ringing. I don't know the tools and all the techniques and everything that he had done, but he kind of explained it to me. It's not rocket science, guys, but it is the way of the future. This is how everybody is going to be doing business very soon. And the ones that don't embrace it are going to be left in the dust. They're going to be terminal. Their companies are just going to atrophy in on of themselves. Anyway, enter your name, enter your information. I'm going to call you. I will call you within 30 minutes. I promise. I will call you in 30 minutes to set an appointment, because I will be in Phoenix and Scottsdale, Tempe, Mesa, and Tucson at the tail end of next week. And I'm going to be meeting with owners. And I hope that I'm meeting with you. I hope you have the backbone to step up and embrace this new technology, this incredibly powerful tool that he has. It blew me away, guys. I'm old school. He made a believer of me, and he made a believer of me like that. And what he did for me, everything is already set up, he said. All he has to do is pull the trigger. I hope he does it with you and your company. I really, truly do. And I apologize for not being a polished speaker, but I'm a striper. I'm not Mr. G.I. Joe get in front of the camera guy, so thank you.